Yeah, I have a good time playing on it. We don't see it. Well, we didn't used to see it very much, but definitely become a lot more popular recently. That's my goat. Here we go hopping into game 1. We got some interesting stuff coming out. Wipers. Is that E-leaders on both sides?
It
That
sure is.
No, okay.
Oh, no.
That's the new Charger. New Charger and new Try coming out. Super interesting. That's the Charger with Crab Tank. I actually haven't seen it like at all.
I saw it briefly on the first few days, and it seems like they go down immediately. But right now, That's My Goat has control of mid and the zone. They are trying to push up the base and managing to get a lot of control right away.
Yeah, That's My Goat definitely in control of this game. I mean, Saturday Night Speedle kind of stuck in spawn at this point. Timer is ticking down. The Wavebreaker is going to come out as well, but that's actually a couple picks. Oh, nice snipes going to shift the momentum a little bit, but That's My Goat still losing members one after another, and Bear is going to be forced to come back. As actually that hammer coming in is doing a lot of work, going to be huge. I believe that hammer not coming from Otter, but I need to see the name up a little bit closer to know who it was, but oh, that's Brave Sauce. Got it. Cool. Yeah, great stuff there. Chasing members of That's My Goat back.
Yeah. Zone ticking down to 67 before getting contested. And here comes the crab. Ooh. Nice pick from... Ooh, double? Are we going to get a triple?
Oh, they're chasing the third one down. Ollie's stuck between a rock and a hard place and going to run for his life here. Making his way downtown, walking fast.
Pace is fast.
And he's actually not homebound right now. He's kind of stuck underground right now.
Oh.
Still under there. Actually flanking around that left side, but no.
We do see a lead change here. Saturday Night Speedle managed to hold the zone through both counterattacks from That's My Goat. And we are seeing the timer ticking down very fast right now.
Yeah, this might be it. Saturday Night Speedle has control of the zone. They get the picks they need, and they take game 1.
Nice reverse sweep in that what seemed at first a very commandeering lead from That's My Goat goes instead to Saturday Night Speedle.
Yeah, great stuff seeing that come out from them. I know That's My Goat, I think a couple times in the past has had some trouble making top cut. They've been snubbed a few times. I think they did end up making it in Royale, which was huge for them. I think that they have another chance to do that here.
Like we are heading onto game 2. Umami Ruins, Clamblitz. Let's see how these teams fare.
Here we go. Hopping into Umami Ruins, Clam Blitz. This map has a funny little thing that I think people don't use that much, which is the block close to the enemy basket. You can use it to jump up onto the dome rather than just like run through the alley to the basket. And I think that ends up being a lot safer sometimes.
We see 3 new weapons on the side of That's My Goat, including the splashdown Jet Squelcher. I think it's the Cobra Jet Squelcher.
Oh god, the names.
Yeah, the names. I'm still working on learning them. We see here quick contention, fast control from That's My Goat in mid. They are building clams.
Oh man. Oh, the names of the weapons are so hard because half of them are like random words and the other half of them are snakes. I know Rattler and a couple of the other brands, but that's about it. That's My Goat. Getting some clams into the basket. Not a huge push though. They're just going to kind of dive, try and get some clams in. Not quite 2 power clams worth, but enough to secure them a considerable lead. Brave Sauce now moving back into mid, trying to shift back the momentum in the favor of Saturday Night Speedle, but they're going to have a little their work cut out for them here because the 2 long range, the Jet Sculpture and the Bamboo, how do you even walk into that? It's definitely tricky.
But they did manage to hold a lot of space for their teammates to regroup. Unfortunately, the shot does go down, but ooh, heavy splashdown from Barry. 2 people go down on the side of Saturday Night Speedle. There seems to be a bit of a stagger going on. So That's My Goat is making a push.
Yeah, funny Jet Sculpture where it's got like Jet Sculpture with Burst Bomb, which we all know is very good, but the splashdown not like a supportive tool, but a self-preservation tool. We saw Barry use that just a bit ago to great effect. Now, Saturday Night Speedle able to survive that onslaught there, but Ollie still says it's not quite enough for That's My Goat. Their push is not quite over yet. Now all the way behind them, the flanking bamboo. This is what the, what is it even called in Splatoon? The great bamboo, you know, the great Splatfest or what?
Oh yeah, the Great Turf War?
The Great Turf War. There we go. My God. The Great Turf War, yeah. I was... Yeah, when we were watching the 4 Bamboos the other game, I was like, wow, this must have been what it felt like back in the day.
Back in my day, we only had bamboos, and we had to home source our ink. Ooh, That's My Goat, very deep on Saturday Night Speedle's base, making not quite much of a push right now, but they are collecting a lot of clams and getting very ready for something big here coming up.
Yeah, they only have those 9 clams, which is kind of interesting. They're trying to make their way in. They haven't found it just yet. And yeah, while they're taking all that time, Wani comes back in, gets 2 picks. Ollie does get 1, ends up trading in the process. Now, Otto trying to help Speedle move back into mid, and I think that she's going to be successful there. So Saturday Night Speedle still hanging on. And I mean, this game I feel like has looked a lot in the favor of That's My Goat. Like, they've been in control a lot, but the score really doesn't reflect that. Like, just a clam and a half would be enough to take the lead from That's My Goat. Now, that being said, a bit of an advantage as 2 members of Saturday Night Speedle go down. So we'll see if That's My Goat's going to be able to, like, capitalize here.
Yeah, on a game like Splatoon, you can never call it too early, because this game moves really fast. The tide can change in a second, and sometimes you don't even realize that you're being flanked, and all of a sudden, oops, three players go down on your team.
I'd love to see Brave Sauce just go in over top mid with that hammer. We've been seeing a lot of Brave playing, Sauce playing around the sides there, and had a little bit of a hard time because of all the range that comes out from That's My Goat. Cursed Kid over the top, looking for a way in, still not able to find it. And I mean, you can't, I don't know if you can really wait out That's My Goat in this situation. I feel like you kind of have to move in on them. That's exactly what's happening here. The hammer comes in. That's a trade situation. 2 members of That's My Goat go down. That's going to be a power climb into the basket. The splashdown. Sauce survives it. Thankfully, that may be enough space for Speedle to get the lead here, but they don't have the clams. They don't have a clear path in. They weren't able to get picks. So now, oh no, in an attempt to get those clams, Wani goes down, 20 seconds left on the clock. They don't have a power clam.
Oh yeah, this is a bit of a sticky situation for Saturday Night Speedle. But, oh, I was going to say the game is not over yet. And as I said, that 1 player goes down on the side of Speedle. This seems like it's going to go to That's My Goat. Bringing the score 1-1. Hold on. Oh yeah, the
oh, the screen.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
1-1.
Just like an anglerfish. They got the lure just sitting up the power clam. Everyone needs to go for it, and Bran is just waiting there. The maws of the tri-slosher. They stop for no one.
Splatoon is a game of chess.
Yes. Indeed. I wish this was like a puppet. Because the mouth is like solid.
Yeah.
Right? It's like,
oh wow.
Yeah. No, the mouth is like solid. So you could just make the NB color splatter shot.
Yeah. I love it. Well, I only see it green, but then, yeah. Okay.
True. You got the glasses on. Everything's bluish to me. Actually, yeah. If I was green, I would die.
Oh no. That's My Goat.
My goat.
Speedle. We are seeing. Oh, that's the new rapid.
Yeah, that's the. I know this name. This is the Winter Rapid.
Ooh.
That has cooler.
Yes.
I don't know. It's really interesting. That's My Goat keeps running like double backline. I don't see it all that often.
But it does seem to be working, because they were definitely spacing out Speedle on the previous map mode.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to see Brave Sauce do some stuff with that wiper. I think it can totally take advantage of a team like this, especially with that hammer.
Two
But,
people go down on the side of Speedle.
Yeah, that's my goats. Definitely doing a great job playing offensively here. They're getting the picks like before Speedle is even ready for that. But yeah, that could shift the momentum. Sauce gets a nice pick on the right side with that hammer, gonna move up towards the right. Looking for a way in. The strikes come out. They do have eyes kind of on Sauce over there.
Ooh.
Oh, but that is gonna be Enki winning the fight.
Now Enki has a very offensive position here. Trying to look for the right time, but he does get seen by the enemy team, so has to jump out.
Yeah, I mean, that's Pagot's doing a nice job of kind of playing really stable here. They're getting the coolers that they need. They're staying alive. They're sticking together for the most part. With the weapons they have, they can play from a distance and just kind of chip over walls and stuff like that. Saturday Night Speedle needs to turn up the aggression, get in their face if they want to win this game. Taking their time is not conducive to a victory for them. Now, this might be the opportunity that they need. We see actually the hammer ready on the side of Speedle. An opportunity to move in on that left side. They just need to find a way to get close to that rapid. They do find a way in. Ollie stuck on the low ground, but the double team forces the hammer to turn away, and Barry hits a nice snipe. So great job shutting down that aggression. And that's my goats going to hang on to their ground.
The anglerfish analogy still holds true. However, the push is not over. We still have Speedle here. The teams are a little bit intermixed here, but they managed to stabilize on both sides. However, that's my goat getting a pick on Sauce, and now they have player advantage. We love the spirit from the competitors.
Get over here. That's my goat really doing a good job. They have not lost mid throughout this game so far, 3 minutes in. But that being said, they don't have that last check. Oh, some language coming out. Who is it coming out from is the question. I can't tell from here. Yeah, Saturday Night Speedle still all this effort coming in. They have not found a way into mid just yet. Oh man, those strikes so good. Getting a pick on the member on the wall there. That's my goat in complete control, dominating this game.
Yeah, just absolute pressure they're applying to Speedle here. Just like not letting them regroup at all.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here.
Oh.
I think, yeah, Speedle needed to come out on that right side, and that's exactly what they're doing here. The Wiper's able to chase them back. If they get a pick on the rapid, that would have been huge. But again, bury the thorn in their side. Just constantly shutting down opportunities that Speedle had. Another spot there. Wow. Barry just doing everything this game so far. That's my goat just cruising in. A minute left on the clock. That's my goat. Still has that lead pretty handily, but Speedle certainly has an opportunity. All it takes is one. All it takes is one wipeout, and that could be dangerous.
Yeah, lots of splats coming from both sides. Speedle manages to push 98. I think that is the first time they get points in this match.
Yeah.
But they have control of mid now. They just have to get Bran out of here, and oof!
Oh no, it's raining Bran. Oh no, the pick bumping into the Brella Otter, able to find one. They have she has a Zuka ready. They could use it on that left side. If they're able to get a pick, this could be huge because all they have to do is reach that last check. That's one. Zuka's still coming out. There's members in the top right that doesn't find a pick, but there's members of Speedle behind. Members of Goat are going to dive into the tower. Brand jumping on the tower. They're not able to find a pick. The tower's going to move, and that's the lead. Speedle takes the lead as time is ticking down, and that's game.
What a game! Oh my goodness! Oh, they were biding their time and strike at the exact time that they needed to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know what we said before the game about first team getting to the last checkpoint and then the last team coming back and winning it? That happens every single time on this map. I don't know why, but it does.
Hey, consistency. You
Uh,
know? We are.
Would love to do that again, but I think we are ready to hop into our next and potentially last match of this set. Barnacle and
point.
Dime zones.
Match point for Knight Speedle. Will, that's my goat, force a game 5. The ball is on their court.
Yes, it is. We have Barry's in serious mode now. The Blob Blobber is coming out. Going to be raining down that paint on the zone. I don't think it's the greatest matchup into that Tent Umbrella, though. But we'll have to take a look here. Speedle has kind of snatched victory a couple of times. We'll see if they're able to do it again here. Neither team able to find that advantage just yet, but Speedle does end up going a couple members down trying to force the issue. And that's my goat's going to take that early lead.
Yeah, we'll see. They've been applying a lot of pressure throughout the set, so we'll see if Speedle manages to break the offensive here.
Yeah, they're doing their best here. Two members on that right side. The left side could be a little bit open. Brand trying to sneak in, but I have a feeling that he's gonna sneak in and find nobody.
Nobody's home.
Yeah, no.
Okay, the fight has moved on to middle. Specials coming out from both sides, and the zone has been neutralized, but it hasn't been flipped. So that's my goat. No, Speedle. Wait.
No, that's my goat.
Okay, yeah. The I was looking at the wrong way, UI.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my goat. Has 10 more points to go.
Now both the teams are winning. They're both blue.
And that is a quick game for That's My Goat. We are going to a game 5.
Yeah, that's huge. Really quick win from That's My Goat there. Just able to knock it out and never lost control. I mean, that map's pretty hard to break back into. But, you know, That's My Goat was certainly very dominant there. I think Speedle tried a couple times to really get in. They just had a very difficult time. I mean,
It's Barnacle.
it's hard.
Yeah.
Barnacle. We don't have the reward, but Barnacle in the chat, which is crazy.
Ooh, and it sounds like game 5 is starting.
Yeah, I mean, gonna be a lot harder to knock it out here pretty quickly, like That's My Goat did last game. But both of these teams, it's coming down to the wire. The winner of this is going to make top 4 of SeaBATTLE 6. We'll see who's going to come out on top. That's going to be Saturday Night Speedle in the blue, and That's My Goat in the yellow. Orange. Sorry, I have my filter
It's like
glasses
mustard.
on. I have my blue glasses on, and it's like the blue is blue, and the orange. Why is the orange yellow? That's the question.
Mustard color. Or with the glasses.
Because it's like blue plus orange. If you do blue minus, well, I don't know. You know, colors of light are very.
Yeah. Once upon a time, I used to know color theory.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I was looking at something blue or something like yellow, and I put on these glasses, and it was green, and that made sense. But now I'm putting these on, and it looks yellow to me, which is very interesting.
There's less red light.
How does light work? That is crazy. Oh, sorry. Anyways, game 5. Give it up for game 5.
Thank you, doing a lot of work here with the Rainmaker, but still can't find the right time to push. However, as we are saying that the checkpoint goes down, an advantage for That's My Goat, and they get a lot of picks here, but also, my goodness, the counter-offensive here. Otter moving into mid very quickly to take up space. Ollie is forced to fall back to their platform.
Oh my god, yeah, they walked right into the Otter Blender and died instantly there. But 3 members down on both sides. It's going to be very difficult to push up against the Bamboo and the Blob Blobber, just weapons that are... They got to be some of the most annoying weapons ever. Whether or not they're good, they're the most annoying things in the entire world.
That means they're doing their job.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Like, Barry attacking people from 10 miles high. Saturday Night Speedle going to have to climb the mountain if they want to make it in.
They are keeping up the pressure, though.
Yeah, that they are. Otter is going to look around this right side, try and find a way back, see if they can take out the blob lover, but they're not able to. Wow, great stuff being able to get a pick in that process there. Brent goes down. That's a 3 members down as just the blob lover, but you got to be careful. The bullets are still going to keep raining down. Curse Kid chasing down the blob. Are they going to be able to find a pick? This rain's going to dive towards the check, and no. Yeah,
so
the bullets are always going to be there if you got that blob on your side, but this should still be the no, not the checkpoint. Wow, that's my goat. Still going to survive and not that. Wow, they didn't even get the checkpoint off that. Incredible stuff.
And did they keep the? Oh no. I thought they kept the Rainmaker unpopped. They are making their push right now, and they get a very critical splat. Lots of pressure here from Barry's Rainmaker. There's so much happening.
There's a lot happening. Oh my god, yeah. The crab! Oh, nobody saw that crab coming, but the rain's going to be forced to slow down at least a little bit. They get a couple extra points on the board, but yeah, that tent shield.
Oh, but the Rainmaker goes down.
That's my goat that got the wipe. Wow. So the Rainmaker's going to make it all the way to 17. Great stuff. That's a huge hill to climb.
Ooh.
Saturday Night Speedle hasn't even gotten that checkpoint yet. They need to deal with Barry and Ollie if they want to win this game. I mean, the bullets constantly coming out. You need someone dedicated to just annoy the absolute heck out of Barry and Ollie there. So we'll see if that's going to come to fruition.
Yeah, this pressure is incessant. It keeps going. However, Sauce is trying to get some pokes there on the back lines.
Yeah, they got to go fast though. Time's ticking down. Still don't have a checkpoint. Timer all the way at 50. That's a pick, but they're going to need a lot more than that if they want to win. But that's my goat still locking down that left side. They've been so good at that throughout this game. They've just been able to stop the objective even if they can't get a full wipe. They've just constantly been there stopping it in its tracks.
Yeah, you don't need a full wipe. You just need to stop the objective.
Yeah, especially in Rainmaker.
Yeah. Yeah, but we are seeing a lot more pressure here coming from the side of Speedle. But they do have a very limited time frame here to make something happen. 5 seconds on the clock remaining. Juani gets the Rainmaker. The pressure is coming here. 2 down on the side of Goat. And the Suka! And that's my goat. Moving on to top cut.
Bran yelling in triumph while his microphone is literally taped to his face.
Hey, it's the time to pop off. Like, that was such a...
Sorry.
That was such a cinematic set. That was really fun and very well played from both teams.